Yo, so Michael Parsons went on First Take today, said that they're considering returning the East and West All-Star game, which I think is a W. Either way, I'm good with whatever. I think I like the East, I like the East versus West a little bit better. It's like 60-40. The only thing, like, I don't like this format where like they verse each other with the teams they have. I just love the draft. The draft is so cool when you got the two team captains drafting. I really like that. That is fire. That was a great idea. Is there any way to do East versus West with a draft still? Then oh my gosh, that's the move. That's the move. But that's not possible. I don't believe. Um. So unless there's two captains that are obviously the captains and they vote for who the All Stars are in each. But that's kind of unfair, right? Wouldn't they just vote for their teammates a little bit? At least certain ones. I don't know. Like Middleton might get in if it's Giannis type. Not that Middleton doesn't deserve to get in, but as of right now, I don't think he's an All Star. Used to be for sure. When he was getting in, he deserved it.
Occasions, Adam,
Let me know.
One thing that I've been.
I want to draft and I want East versus West somehow. That's what I want.
I mean, I've gotten on players a big time about that. The game itself, I've seen guys playing harder during summer league competition as opposed to NBA All-Star Week, and considering how exceptionally great they are. Any concerns at all about All-Star Weekend? Any modifications guys have thought about in terms that may need to be made?
Yeah, well, first of all, you know me, I have concerns about everything.
Yes, you do. That's true.
It's like, thanks for the makeup under my eye. It's like, so I'm always thinking about how we can improve. There's no doubt that
Adam was a great commissioner.
The All-Star Weekend,
he's a great commissioner,
is quite a spectacle. And
yes.
I'm always sort of laughing because before the game even starts on Sunday afternoon, people are saying, this is the best ever. And I'm like, oh, we got this game. And I think, I'll take some fault for that, because when you're there this year in Indianapolis, beginning essentially Thursday night and then through Sunday, I think it's an opportunity for this whole global basketball community to come together, great legends of the game, not just the All-Stars, but lots of players. I don't know how it works in other sports, but we have, dozens and dozens of players in the league who choose to come to All-Star Weekend for the activities, for various events, who aren't even All-Stars. So I think
a lot of them are part of
we've lost sight a bit that it's about the game at the end of the day. Again, Joe Dumars is our, relatively new head of basketball operations, is very focused on it. We're looking at some potential changes in format in Indianapolis this year. I think that
Can you enlighten us? Can you give us a hint about what some of those?
Maybe a return to something more traditional in terms of how the teams are presented. We went to sort of this captain draft notion, but clearly, historically, it was East versus West. So, that's something we are looking at.
Wow.
Maybe a bit of breaking news.
We'll see.
So, but also, a lot of it comes down to, I think, reinforcing with our players how important this is for the fans. And again, one thing I just add, one thing I've learned is that, particular with our players, they're very coachable.
Okay, why can't y'all just play hard? Why can't y'all just play to win that game?
Take for granted.
I don't understand why y'all can't just play to win that game.
Players come into the league that they understand
That'd be lit.
generations and traditions that came before them, and I think this is where the league has to reinforce. We don't expect playoff intensity, but we expect a competitive game for our fans. That's what All-Star is.
Let me know.